Good morning, Night City! Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a solid.
Hello everyone, hello. My camera is not working and I don't know why. Because I see it working. So why is it not visible right now? Why is it not visible?
Net runners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over
What's up with that? Hold on.
Teams scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement. And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man Stan. Join me for another day in our city of dreams.
Yeah, excuse me. Anyway, I'll make the introduction. This is Cyberpunk 2077 for the Nintendo Switch 2. And this should be part of... I don't know which part we're on right now. Is it 5 by now? Something like that. I think. Which part are we on? Yesterday was 4, this is 5. Okay, there we go. Why can't I see the feed of my camera? I think I may know why. That may be because I updated the driver for my NVIDIA stuff. I have to open it in the... Wait, what? Impossible to find what? Impossible to find the NVIDIA GPU on your machine? What's that supposed to mean? Wait, what? Hang on, I'm trying to launch the thing. Yeah, video. Well, I can see it now. What gives? Droid Cam Source 3, yeah, I can see myself in the NVIDIA app. Why not now? Why not now? Yeah, this is one view, but... okay, it's fixed. It's fixed now. I don't know why it did that. Well, then we're good to go. Just need to set my windows properly again. Yeah, I'll explain why actually. There's an interesting story there, I guess. So I mentioned it on the Discord server, but I tried installing Cyberpunk on my PC with the goal in mind to use cross-platform saves to play the PC version and be able to use mods to alleviate a lot of the grind in the game, thinking I can move the save file back and forth using cross-save, but what I did not know was that the Japanese version has a region lock on the save files that prevents you from loading through cross-save a save file that is from a version of the game that is of a different region. That's the idea. So I could play my Switch save file on PC. I tried it out for like 1 hour, and then I was like, what happens if I want to play it in the other way? And then boom, error message. You're trying to load a cloud save that's from a different region of the game, and you can't play that save file. And I was like, oof, okay, well, I'm gonna ask for a refund then. And I got my Steam game refunded in a jiffy. Because then I didn't want to own the same game twice if I was not gonna get at least some benefits out of it. And I already started playing the Switch 2 version, so don't want to restart it from scratch, if that makes sense. So that's the idea. And when I installed Cyberpunk on my PC this morning, no, I guess I downloaded it last night, late at night. It finished downloading this morning. I booted it up for the first time this morning, and it told me that my NVIDIA drivers were out of date. I updated them, and that's what caused NVIDIA Studio, the thing I use for the green screen thing. That's why that did not work properly. That's why my camera was not working when I initially started playing. Well, that's the explanation anyway. Now we're good to go. Actually, I was playing and Takemura sent me a message this morning in the PC version, but that progress was reverted back then, so... Screen space reflections. So the music. When you are sky high. Yeah, I was lost in thought there for a second. I need to find something to do. Progress the story, something, anything. That's a shame too, because I had found a way to get infinite ammo, and I could just keep selling them to any seller in the game, and I could have infinite money on PC. On Switch, no such thing, sadly. Well. Yeah, and I found out that the Japanese version is censored as well. If I had known that I was getting a version that's not fully featured, I would not have bought that version, especially the disadvantage of the save file being region locked, for the reason that it is censored. It's linked. The two things are linked.
What happened to going out and drinking to forget, huh?
Well, alright then, let's continue, shall we? Map. Ghost Town, go to the afterlife. Eh? Hold on a second. I can't track it? I don't know, okay, I am. Oh, it's not far even. Good. After playing the PC version this morning with frame generation and all the good stuff that you can have in that version, it feels weird how slow this seems to be running. It's still fantastic for Switch, I guess, but... Well, I can definitely tell the difference.
Back up, crack some heads open, drag the bodies inside.
But you can't buy the game physical on PC, can you? I care about physical. Hey.
Hey.
In you go.
Incredible. Just fucking
I can't
incredible.
chat the bouncer.
Cunt
No.
rogue thinks she's above the law.
Like, what's up?
Get you anything?
Hi, Claire.
We're definitely going for a drink.
Tough day?
Not like any other.
So, what'll it be?
No. This trouble, the net around me, you wove it. You know it.
That's
I
Rogue.
lost everything.
Let me
through
be
you.
plain.
Wait for Rogue to finish
Again.
her conversation.
Solve your own problems. Clean up
You
your
know
own
what, Rogue?
shit.
Go fuck yourself. Be careful who you bargain with.
I should mention, by the way, that I won't be finishing the stream too late, because I still have to shower before leaving for work. It's been a very hot day, and well, let's just say I'm gonna need it. Need a fixer urgently. Can we talk?
Rogue, wanted to talk.
It's okay.
Apologies. I let myself in.
Not here, not there. Who are you?
Name's V.
And what is it you want, V?
All these years, it's really her. Fucking Rogue, just kicking it back on a couch at the afterlife.
She's waiting.
Don't mess with her, she's got MRI, see right through you. Give her the truth.
Need your services. Gotta track a guy down. Anders Hellman. Hotshot engineer. Worked for Arasaka.
Millisec. Anders Hellman. Pinpoint him for me?
Thanks.
Jumping too soon. First, my help's got a price. Second and third, Dexter Deshawn, Jackie Wells, T-Bug. Multiple bells ringing, V. Left a lot of bodies behind. Death walks in your wake. Chalk that up to bad luck?
There's the bitch I know. Ask her about Sokka Tower. How they shot me up right in front of her.
Want to go through obits? Really? Fine. Johnny Silverhand. Zeroed inside Arasaka Tower. Before your very eyes. Got more if you want. Or we could just talk.
Got balls on you, boy. Don't like that on everybody, but they seem to suit you. Anyways, feelings be damned, I've always said. This is pure biz. You need my help, so get those eddies ready.
See?
Okay, I gotta say, she still looks good for a chick that was already alive 50 years prior.
Uh-huh. And if I don't have the scratch, it's fuck off and have a nice day?
No, more like come back when you do. Them's the
I don't have them right now.
Then see ya. Soon.
You know where to find me.
Collect 15,000. Yep, no choice. And Johnny's gone. I would have them if I could run my little trick from the PC version.
Hang on just a little longer, Chu. Ripper's on the way. Oh, fuck. Oh, rotten luck. Why aren't we at the hospital?
Where am I going? That way? Is that the way I came in? Ah, yeah, it is, yeah. Because I recognize the two guys, what are they doing by the stairs? Just, yeah. Squatting slabs? Something like that. Nah, they don't have the 3 stripes outfit. But what am I gonna do in the meantime then? Whoa. Hey, I know you, don't I? You look like that. You look like that chick from the...
Commencing patrol.
From the whorehouse. No? Well, she looks like her, to my eyes anyway. Well, I guess I could have taken them down, but the cops are here in a jiffy when that happens, so... Hi? Glitchy, glitchy. If I were to shoot them from a distance, what then? Bom, bom, bom. Bom, 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 bom. Damn, barbecue. Well, let's find something to do, shall we? Biz? Who knows what you might find? I have to say, up to this point, I have a bit of a hard time getting really invested in this game, because I don't understand everything about the stats and what all the different, like, skill trees do. It's a bit too cryptic for me still. I'll probably be hooked a bit more once I get to grips with all the different game systems that this has going. What was the biz? I reached the location, but what? You want me to attack those cops, or what? Grab? I don't think so. Grab? I don't think so. The gun. Collect your gun from Wilson. A gun? What gun? I'm done helping you guys. Last time I helped, the cops started shooting me. I wasn't shooting them, I was shooting the bad guys. And then they started shooting me. So, no thank you. Services? Let's see what you have.
All right, let's see what you got.
What I like to hear.
What was that about getting a gun from him? Get you a gun from Wilson, it said. Down there? Dying Knight, Tier 2, Iconic. Power Pistol, damage 14. Reload speed, effective range. Okay, well I have it now. Which one was that? This one that I just got. Yeah, Dying Knight. I can probably sell a couple things. Empty scope slot. Beep 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 beep. Damage 14, attack speed. It's got great attack speed and reload speed. That other one, damage, well, it's pretty lousy. Wait, do I have 2 Dying Knights? I do. Huh. Well, ain't that stupid. Additional hope of seeing yet another night city sunrise, increases damage while moving, and guarantees shock and rapid hits. Is there a difference between these two? Headshot damage multiplier. It's the same stats by the looks of it. 08, 27.2, 8 and 14. Yeah, they seem to be identical. Well, I can't sell one. I guess I can't. Yes, I'm sure I have two the same. I don't need 2. I've got 2 shotguns. 0.08, 154. I don't know which one I prefer. I'll sell this one, I guess. Okay. Okay, well, I don't quite have 15,000 yet. So I can't continue, but let's try to find other quests to tackle, I suppose. Happy together. Biz that won't make any major blah blah blah. Okay, yeah. Human nature. Fetch your vehicle from the parking garage. Yeah, why not? Do that. Might find some money along the way.
Schools and hospitals have been closed until further notice. What's next for Pacifica? The district, formerly designed as an oasis of luxury, has become a den for violent gangs and drug addicts. Kang Tao recently expressed interest in the purchase of Pacifica property with the aim of constructing a new server and logistics hub. The city government has openly considered selling the land for a single $1 in a symbolic gesture, provided that Kang Tao demonstrates commitment to eradicating the district's criminal presence. Today's final story is...
Vacate
fetch your vehicle from the parking garage. Oh, yeah. Yeah. What vehicle? This one? Ah. So that's mine, huh? Is that the one I had at the start of the game, or is that something different? Whoa!
Beep, motherfucker!
Johnny, did you see what happened? Something feels off here.
You don't say.
Don't mean the wreck. I mean the run. City's most courteous chauffeur ups and drives away from the scene of an accident.
Please accept our sincerest apologies regarding traffic incident. The Telemain Corporation cordially invites you to its main headquarters in order to assess damages and arrange compensation. It said beep beep motherfucker and then it ran away. It's an AI! What's up with that? That's interesting. I'm interested. Well, let's do this. Well, I ain't going on foot, am I? Entering a new area, Kabuki. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa! Weird physics. Cops couldn't care less about my reckless driving. Hello, V. Ah, okay. I think it's on a timer. How long after your last encounter he sends you a message, because that's just about the same amount of time he sent me a message after when I was playing the PC version this morning. Hello, V. Wakako Okada. You do not think she will betray us? What, she doesn't charm you anymore? Having doubts? You have nothing to worry about. Unlike me, where are you? You only have to look at her. A venomous spider wearing the mask of a nice old lady, but I will not be fooled. If it were not her disdain for Arasaka, she would have sold us out for a handful of pachinko balls. But since she has not, that means she is something even more dangerous and opportunist. Maybe she simply wants to spear... Damn, he's sending me a novel to read. Maybe she simply... wants to spear two rats on one stick and is waiting for the right moment. V, I am in Kabuki. I have two questions. How could anyone call this filthy slum Kabuki? Kabuki is a form of art. I will let you know shortly. What's the other question? He said two questions. That's only one question. Okay, whatever. Whatever, Goro.
Heard you're home.
Eh?
Already.
Who's this guy?
Sure got that ear to the ground.
Siempre. Anyway, you need something. You know where to find me.
Yeah, excuse me, you got stuff I need to get rid of. There we go. Okay. Come and see me in my little parish when you have a spare moment. We can sit and talk. Who's this dude? I took the wrong path, by the way. Get off. Well, just like a car. Okay.
My lawyer's gonna go data crash on your ass. You hear me? He'll run you out of biz.
Would you be so kind as to give me your lawyer's contact information?
Fuck you, Cirque Brain!
The Delamain AI seems to be glitching out.
Processing data now. Please wait.
Delamain, hey.
Hey, Del.
Hello, sir or madam. How can I be of service?
Hey! He was Rustin 9.
Well, now I'm at the front.
Now I'm in front. That a problem?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Hello, sir or madam.
What's got into you, Del? Don't recognize me?
Oops,
You sent me a
sorry.
message saying I should come in about the accident.
You are currently speaking to a Delamain network subroutine. Alas, my operational capabilities are limited.
Can see that.
Could you please clearly recite your incident report
Don't give him
number?
any numbers. That's how they find you.
I want to talk to Delamain.
Listen, I want to talk to Delamain.
You are currently being assisted. Your identity has been confirmed based on a facial recognition scan.
Uh-oh.
Mr. Hans Jonas, what phrase would best describe your experience of incident number 7711?
Was that my fake name?
01096?
Preem. I basically shit green apples. Nothing serious, no big deal.
Yeah, preem accident. I shit green apples. Now get me the real Delamain.
V. My apologies if the receptionist was a bother. I'm preoccupied with the crisis that is ongoing, and I simply cannot oversee everything. I've taken the liberty of transferring a settlement to your account to compensate for the damage done.
Special treatment.
Would you mind if we spoke elsewhere?
Who said that? Don't mind at all.
Sure, let's talk.
And why not, after
Then
all?
please follow the drone.
The drone? What drone? This drone? Why is it in such a bad shape? Epistrophe.
Please follow the... I'm fully aware customer service is less than satisfactory at the moment. Perhaps a guided tour will prove some form of compensation.
Got any more eddies?
This corridor links the shop to the office.
Uh-huh.
And here is where the magic happens.
Uh-huh.
The shop is fully automated.
Uh-huh.
I'm pondering broadening my portfolio to include repair services. Alas, the shop is currently overwhelmed with work.
Think I know why.
I'm still looking into the cause of the Delamain network vehicle failures. My working hypothesis is an advanced virus. I must resolve the situation quickly. This sudden rise in incidents is proving costly, aside from drawing unwanted attention to the company.
Where's he going? Oh.
The control room. I feel honored to have you here. Rather, surprisingly.
What's with all the lights? You don't need no control room.
Control rooms are for Organics. I mean, what good is it to you?
There was a time this facility was human-operated. I simply inherited their infrastructure.
Mm-hmm. What's with all the lights?
All these lights, what are they for?
That's what I wish to discuss with you. A green light denotes a vehicle with which I am in contact. As you can see, that is no longer the case for some vehicles. Those are the red lights.
Repair drones can't take care of
Those
this?
red ones?
This time, I fear, human intervention is required. I'm aware you offer a broad range of services and are unusually discreet. Thus, I'd like you to assist me in recovering my missing vehicles.
Mm-hmm. Discretion matters. Why?
Why is discretion a concern?
For the reputation of the company?
Unnoticed, unbothered, right? In my case, broadly tolerated. Yet a marked increase in inspections suggests the authorities have begun monitoring me.
CPD and Netwatch.
The latter. My legal status does not fit neatly within current regulations. If I'm not careful, I could easily be categorized as an illegal immigrant.
Okay, sure. I'll go after you, Missing Wheels.
I'm pleased to hear it. I shall send you the coordinates of their last known locations. You must simply deactivate each. I'll then re-establish the link and return them to my garage.
See what I can do.
Delamain vehicles are exceptionally secure. Be sure to have a scanner with decryption capability on your person.
A scanner? Okay. Is that something I need to install, or is that something that will be used automatically? I don't quite follow. Is that cyberware? How is it that I don't have the eyes installed from before, by the way? You see, I have these basic Hiroshi optics, and they're not installed anymore for a reason I don't quite follow. Subdermal armor. Okay. There don't seem to be much here. Okay, whatever. Okay. Well, we don't have to do this now necessarily. I have the money now, so I can continue the main quest. Beat on the brat. Well, I'm in Kabuki now, right? Am I not supposed to be in a different region or something? Ghost Town, yeah, that's the one. Let's cross that bridge again.
City Center?
V.
Yeah, I know. Heard about you. Hot stuff. Need anything, you call me.
Whoa.
Remember, Dino knows everybody.
How is everyone getting my number like that? And by the way, you're welcome to swing by anytime. Club's always open to you. If need a stiff drink, electric orgasm. Can't miss it. Whoa, 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 whoa. I lose control of this very easily. Good morning, Night City. Just following the GPS. Wait, afterlife? It's on that other side? Or what? Wait, what? Why is it telling me to go the around or something? Oh, okay. I didn't exactly park the closest possible. Huh.
Get you anything?
Nah, not tonight, Claire. Not tonight. I'm here for business.
Hey, Rogue. Got the scratch.
Let me through, big guy. Who's this dude? Is he okay?
Got the cred for the Hellman job.
Fine. Anders Hellman. Flick me the deeds. 2, please. Make some room.
Nah.
Sit down.
Hope you found him.
Don't see that often. Determination like yours. Must really need this guy.
Matter of life and death.
Haven't heard that for a while either. Bottle stays.
Be nice to Claire.
Go ahead.
He's a friend of mine.
Enjoy.
To your health.
To yours, kid. Gonna need it.
Well?
Thanks, Nix.
Queen of the afterlife. Who would have thunk?
Got a shard for you. Intel. Interesting stuff.
Think she'll help?
Think she'll help?
The rogue I remember was one cold-ass bitch.
Oh, hey there, Monica.
She usually went with her gut.
I'm melting,
Something
but other
tells
than
me
that,
she
I'm
thinks
fine.
you check out.
37 degrees Celsius outside today. 27 degrees inside the apartment. It's way too hot.
Your Hellman's not on any payroll, not officially anyway. But he does pop up in GNT's confidential stacks. It's a Kang Tao subsidiary.
How about you? How are you doing?
Corp. Kang Tao's been using them as a fig leaf for years. They're masked for more sensitive operations. All that clear?
You're protecting him from Arasaka. Can you track him down?
Think you can track him down?
Getting a mark on him ought to be easy. Actually grabbing him? Another story entirely.
Well, you're lucky it's only 24.
Decrypted map of upcoming Kang Tao convoy routes.
Think Hellman might be in one of them? Thing is, which one?
Take a look at the specs on this one. A lone AV, no ground support, no linked cargo manifests either.
Weird.
Sure, Kang Tao sometimes transports stuff unregistered if they want to push it under the table. But catch the load on this AV. Already approved in the system, but too low. So definitely no cargo on board.
Huh.
But there's a passenger list. Kang Tao security detail plus 1 VIP. Transfer from Chan T.
Our boy Hellman.
That was the good news.
There it is.
Yeah, usually when the sun is like banging on the roof of your house, usually right under the roof, that's where it's gonna be hotter, I guess. Same thing everywhere.
Data's all confidential. You just snap your fingers and it falls in your lap.
I know where to look, and I know whose head to put in a vice. Also, hate wasting time, especially answering stupid questions.
So what's the bad news?
Bad news is
An
the
ice
extraction site. Look, Night City airspace.
No ice cream left
All
myself.
this.
Mm-hmm.
Should go
No way to
shop for
jack
some
the
more when I
transport
get a
without
chance.
the NCPD picking up on it.
And here, we're too close to Kang Tao. We even give that AV
Okie
a
dokie,
dirty
Monica.
look, their backup hustle will be on us. But right here's Jackson Plains. Narrow corridor, just outside the city, and just out of Kang Tao's reach.
Guess it's your lucky day.
Dead zone. I'll grab him there.
Gonna need a native to the area. Someone who'll set up the op, cobble together the gear.
Even tracking that AV will be a bitch. Familiar with the type. Saw legacy models flying around during the war. They're mammoth, but they're quick. Plus they pack next-gen defenses. Can't take pot shots at it. Not even with serious firepower. Just won't work.
It's not about firepower. There are ways, and people who know them, or who can at least improvise on a theme.
So a native. Know any hickmerks?
Just one. Pan Palmer. She can't count on her clan anymore, but she's a true nomad. She knows those lands. And she will help you. Won't have a choice.
Won't have a choice? Does not sound enticing. Not for her, not for me.
Enticing comes at a price you can't possibly afford.
Can't possibly afford to blow this chance at nabbing Hellman.
Your operation, your call.
Got a bad feeling, V.
We'll work with clan outcasts.
Can't be trusted if her clan banished her. Sorry, just not willing to pay you for help like that.
Actually, she walked away. Said it was about the family, its future, nomad ideals, blah, 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 blah. I stopped listening a few words in.
Thought you preferred to know who you're dealing with.
I know enough. Besides, when someone starts spouting ideals, it's probably about something else. Power, usually. Fortunately, not my biz, not yours. Pan Am's capable and stands to help you. That's all you need to know.
Nomads usually keep clear of city folk.
Seems wonky to me. Nomads give the city folk, a wide berth.
Varies by clan, by the connections they have, the depth of shit they're in. But you're right. Aldecaldos are rarely willing to do biz with the city.
Pan Am's got a different take?
Yep, on everything it seems.
Pan Am has to help me. Why?
Why's Pan Am gotta help me? I sense a catch. Pretty big one.
Occasionally, Pan Am moves merch for me. Last job? Well, wasn't a good day for her.
She run into a hitch?
Complete bust, actually. Lost the goods and her ride. Pan Am will do anything to get the load back. Means her dignity. I know her.
Okay. Guess I can try to help her. But if we don't know where to look, I mean...
We do. I do.
Wow, gonna try to play me like Pan Am?
You know, but wouldn't tell Pan Am. Aim to play cat and mouse with me too?
My aim is to know an opportunity when I see one, and then to seize it. Say I told her everything. What do you think she'd have done? Grabbed her iron and gone on the warpath, that's what. Not hard to see how that could have ended. And there's nothing I hate more than losing good people to plain stupidity.
Huh. I'm her only chance, and she's my only chance. 2 pawns on Rogue's board.
You're quick.
Welcome back, Monica.
No, V.
Got your ice pop?
Fine. Let me hear what you know.
Rocky Ridge, ghost town just outside Night City. Pan Am knows where. You'll go there, get the merch back, Wheels too. Naturally, you'll call her first, sending you her deets.
Oh, finally. Let's
All
get
clear.
out of here.
Thanks.
Good luck.
I saw it set 27 degrees. My mom says it's gonna be worse tomorrow. Well, it's gonna be pretty much the same here tomorrow. 37 in the day. Which will be right after my night shift, so I will have to sleep in the day in that heat. Not something I'm looking forward to.
Oh, I can't.
Hello?
Sun lollies are the best. Got your number from
Hey,
Rogue.
Pan Am. Got your number from Rogue. Name's V.
Great. Where's that old warhorse wanna kick me now?
Oh yeah. I finally got enough silver points to order those Animal Crossing coasters from the My Nintendo store today. I placed my order earlier today. Should get them in 2 days, normally. The merch in your car, want him back? They updated the missions at the start of the month. Well, it's July 1st today. So I was able to scratch these extra silver points I needed. Forget Rogue, I know I can help you. The merch in your car, want him back?
This thing between you and Rogue, couldn't care less. Got a job for you.
Good. But I'm overextended at the moment.
With the merch and your car.
Yeah, I'll send you pics when I do.
Back, I can help with that.
And I'll tell you about
the
it
rail
also.
freight yard on Bonita Street. The one hugging the city line. We'll meet there.
See ya.
I'm also reminded I did get to try Uno Flip this weekend. After you told me about it. Been slacking on it.
Did you anything?
Hang on just a
Yeah,
little longer,
Uno Flip
Joe.
was interesting.
Ripper's on the way.
I didn't win, but, but it was interesting. Where is my bike? I left my bike outside. The rounds tend to be a bit longer, I found. Well, that was the same with the No Mercy version, I guess, and this is very much a mixture of both, shall we say. The white side of the cards is like super tame, and then the black side is, well, way less tame, shall we say, but not quite like No Mercy. I think it's better balanced. I'll breathe there till I've got created all things is the only god, okay. Yeah. No Mercy is always super fast for us. Well, because everyone gets to the maximum amount of cards and gets and drops out or something. I found that the rounds in No Mercy they last forever. I definitely prefer Flip over No Mercy if I have to choose. Now there's the version where you play as teams that I have yet to try. You tried to get Flip for the cafe? There's not a lot of traffic. I don't know if it's called teams, but a colleague of mine told me there's a version where you play in duos. You play in teams of 2 people. Or something. Where you can give one of your cards to your partner before they play or something. Say the person that your partner is gonna lay down a card for, he doesn't have a +2 and they're about to finish, then you can... I guess you can give them the card that they need to prevent the other one from finish. Or something like that. Play it as teams online, pretty fun. I don't know what the game is called though. My colleague made it sound as if it was its own version of the game that has to be played with those types of cards. I've not really looked into it myself.
Since we're gonna work together, only right to say hello. They call me El Capitan, and they call you V.
See, no introduction's necessary. I already took care of that.
Someone comes to me with biz, I take care of it. I eat, sleep, and breathe biz. Remember that.
Aye, aye, Captain.
While we're at it, you need fresh wheels, bikes? I got it all.
Yeah, you tried to get me a new apartment or something. Damn, this guy really needs the biz, I guess. Internet is being difficult again. I can see that my stream has been acting up again. I can see that I've been dropping frames, so it might have been on my end. Or maybe a combination of both, but mine isn't exactly stellar at the moment either, it seems. It's fine now, like right now it's fine, but I can see that it's been dropping frames. Or maybe it's a bit of both, Monica. I can't be 100% sure.
Hey, Pan Am?
So you're V. Where's my car?
Help me and you'll find out. Rogue said we can help each other. What's wrong with this one?
Why does it matter? What's wrong with this one?
It's borrowed. It's not mine. I asked where my car is.
Rogue said we can help each other.
We can help each other. Rogue said so.
I might have guessed. All right. Tell me all you know. Fail, and you can run back and tell Rogue to fuck right off.
Hey, relax. The hell is your problem?
Fuck me, you always on the warpath?
Only when someone tries to jerk me around. Where the hell is my car?
I tell you, and then what? Gonna storm off? Handle it all by yourself?
That is no concern of yours. None.
You got a couple for almost nothing? I saw that the Bookwalker, which you introduced me to, was like for €1 or something. On sale right now. I don't think I paid much more than that for it when I did get it, but still, I think it's a pretty good deal. More excited about Stanley Parable? I heard about that, but I can't remember what that's about. I saw yesterday there was a game that I was very interested in, but that's for Switch. It might be on Steam as well. The Plucky Squire is what it's called. It's a game where you can play as a like 2D top-down RPG inside the pages of a book, but then your character can come out of the book and into the 3D world and then roam around. I saw that game running on Switch 2 ran a lot better, almost perfectly even, on Switch 2 compared to Switch 1, so I might get it for myself in the end. Metagame, pretty funny, so many different endings. Yeah, I can't remember what exactly what the story is, but I've heard of it, like on many occasions, so I guess that must mean it's good, if it's so well known. Excuse me, I'll get a drink. I need to stay hydrated. $27.5 in the apartment right now. Still going up. Refreshing. You need me. Sooner you accept that, the better.
Listen to me. Listen to me. You need my help. And you'll get it. I mean that. Right after we solve my problem.
Fine. Say it. What do you want?
Gotta get this one guy. Need your help heading a Kang Tao convoy.
Need to hit a Kang Tao transport. Won't be easy. Wanna know I can count on you.
Are you out of your goddamn mind?
About you or the job. Kang Tao's AV route will take it over Jackson Plains. Heard that should help us.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Gonna be a guy on board. Need to talk to him.
Fuck.
In return, info on your cargo. Help in getting back what's yours. We got a deal?
I don't know. Shit! All right, deal. But if you want your thing done,
she seems on edge.
Back first. So where is it?
Got a visual novel that seemed kind of interesting too. Corpse Factory Psychological Horror, it says. Haven't heard of it. Corpse Factory.
Thought this was mostly about the merch.
Fuck the merch. With that ride, I can take any transport job in town. The only thing I can move is pizza. Maybe.
Cars in Rocky Ridge.
Cars in Rocky Ridge. You're supposed to know where that is. Cars there, goods are there.
Nash, you dirt-eating bastard. I will strangle you.
Who's Nash?
Nash a chum of yours? He hang you out to dry?
Do not call him that.
Fine. Partner.
Former. If ever. The shift tricked me. It straight nipped my truck and the merch. Probably now aims to sell it off in Rocky Ridge. Is he ever going to be fucking disappointed?
Rocky Ridge. Let's go.
Rocky Ridge. Let's go.
Hang on. I should think this through. Fuck. Yes. We'll need backup. We have one brief stop to make on the way.
Want to tell me where?
Give me a sec. I should call the client. Convince them to leave the bastard hanging.
Going ahead with the deal behind Rogue's back. Brave, I guess. Or fucking dumber than a drum.
Boz, hey. Nash is gonna pass you the merch in Rocky Ridge. The thing is, the motherfucker screwed me over.
Seems it's relatively
Boz, I
new.
will take
That
care
must
of
be
it.
why I
just need
haven't
you to
heard of
give me
it.
a chance.
A lot of those smaller indie games
Boz,
that are only on
come on.
PC, I just don't
How
know
many
about
times have I
them.
moved things for you?
Usually
How many times have I failed?
I hear about new games when they get announced for Switch.
You have my word.
And more often than not, they
After
exist
dark?
on Steam already.
Okay. No, don't call off the meat. Just don't show up. I'll take care of everything. Do you even have to
Everything's
ask?
on Steam
Of course
these days.
I will. Thanks, Boz. You won't regret
And lands
this.
on Switch a little bit later.
Okay. I have bought us some time.
Mm-hmm. Where to now? He took your word for it?
Gave that meathead your word and he took it?
Is that surprising? It's called having a reputation. You should try getting one of your own.
Boz? Who's Boz?
Who the hell's Boz? Won't cause us any grief, I hope.
Boz is a stand-up guy. 6th Street.
You drive for Gangoons.
Is that not allowed? Street punks need things moved. I need money like anyone else.
So, where to now?
The Aldecaldo camp. I need to see some of the old clan.
Don't seem too excited.
That's not your concern. I still have friends there.
Used to ride with nomads myself.
You know, used to ride with nomads, too.
Truly? I never would have guessed.
Yep, Backer clan, back in the day. Didn't work out between us, so I landed in Night City.
So we've something in common after all.
Rogue said you were cast out?
Rogue mentioned your friends. Said you guys stopped seeing eye to eye.
Well, since Rogue said so, it must be true.
Nah, she said she walked
isn't?
away, actually. She didn't say she was
irritate
cast
me.
away.
Okay, then.
It was just a hiccup. They're still family.
So it's complicated.
You might say so. Yes.
What is not complicated?
Any chance they might help us? In Rocky Ridge?
That is the plan.
Good, let's roll.
Get in.
Johnny is still leaning up against the car. I want to try getting in without losing sight of him to see if we're just gonna run into him. Okay. Nice ride. Where did you get this car?
Where'd you get the ride? Straight out of some driveway in Rancho?
Yes, exactly. Is that a problem?
For me, no, not at all. I mean, there's no accounting for taste.
Screw you.
This camp far?
How far is the camp?
Just pass it.
Excuse me, as much as I like Steam, it's kind of sad how it takes forever to get to other platforms if they even do get there. Some games aren't well suited to console gaming sometimes. There are just some types of games that don't play well on PC. On consoles, sorry.
Line. We'll jump on the 9.
If they're heavy on the mouse pointer thing, usually they will never end up on consoles.
How the hell'd you land in this mess?
I liked the color. The air freshener and booster seat came extra.
You know I don't mean the car.
What am I supposed to tell you? That I'm not about to let my partner rob me and get away with it? That my fixer made me look like a goddamn fool? What about you? Why do you need that clown from the AV?
This particular clown's got intel I need, and I'm running out of time to get it.
So why didn't she tell me she knew about Nash?
Rogue? Do better not to wonder what her agenda might be.
God damn, I can't stand the bitch.
Rogue. Rogue might just like pulling strings. You'll have to ask her about Nash.
Guess you'll have to ask her yourself.
Oh, I'll be sure to. I'll especially ask why she told me to work with Nash, yet forgot to mention he was Raffen.
Nash is Raffen Shiv?
But seriously? Didn't realize Nash was Raffen?
No, the sneak forgot to show me his Shiv card.
Don't you keep track of who's in the area?
I did not know.
Until now, they mostly jumped corporate transporters down by Highway 64.
I'm holding out hope that it gets released for Switch 2 at some point, or gets a free update or something like that. That would be nice. I intended to get it on Switch. I waited for that version, and then it turns out that it doesn't run particularly well. It gets very much, how should I say, compromised to try to get it running on the system. The Switch 2 is more than up to the task, though, so if it does get a free release on there, I might want to track down even a Switch 1 copy and then update it to run on Switch 2 if they do come out with that sort of thing. Or if it falls down to be very cheap on Steam, then I might get it on there. It never seems to go quite down to the levels of price that I was hoping it would get. It's always hanging around like between that 15 to 20 euros mark, where I would like to get it down to 10 or something.
Must have had her reasons.
You don't say. Rogue won't open her mouth without weighing the for and against. What to spill and what.
I have to really want to play something on PC that I can't play on Switch in order to put a large amount of money on a PC game, because if I'm not getting anything physical, then I just don't see the same value in it. Yes, it's usually hanging around that price. I'll wait a bit longer. I mean, I'm in no rush. I've got so many games to play anyway. Well, let's skip the ride.
Would you look what the cat dragged in? Is that a ghost or is it just my hangover?
Fuck you too.
Mm-hmm. And who's this?
Hey, I'm a nomad too.
V, this is Scorpion. Mitch. Two old friends.
Scorpion and Mitch. Yep, she can't function without me.
Hey, guys.
Hello.
What brings you to these parts, city girl?
The big city got too small for her. Do you have any idea how angry the old man's gonna be when he sees you here?
I've just come by for a spell. Saul needn't know a thing.
Got a message from Rogue. She was trying to call me, but this is not the time.
Need your help.
With what? What's this about?
Raffen screwed Pan Am. Plan is to show him that was a bad idea.
How bad did they get you?
Bad enough to make me sit quietly through all your bullshit.
You know, we would do anything for you, sister.
But now? Now's hard.
Seriously? You won't help?
Well, the old man told us to sit tight and get those generators back up after the batteries went kaput.
Generators? You won't help?
Yeah, multiple text boxes over one another. That's a bit annoying. Other messages. If you want to come size me up, look me in the eye, whatever, swing by, I'm here. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious to meet you. You keep harassing me with messages. Yeah, I noticed that you're very eager to see me. Jeez. Won't get off my back. Hope our little hothead gets the job done, Gluck. Yeah, that's what she,
Because of some goddamn generators? Is this another joke?
Really could use you guys.
Really could use your help.
Not this time. We're needed here.
It's just like real life. You get harassed on your phone when you're talking to someone face to face.
Fuck. I don't believe this. So you'll stay put because Saul told you to. You couldn't care less about me.
Pan Am.
This isn't about Saul. It's about the clan. You know that.
Listen, we can't leave camp. No chance. But Saul never said a thing about gear.
Okay. Well, I'll need that rifle of yours. And some of my own stuff.
Take whatever you want.
And take care of yourself out there.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. I'll grab the gear, then be out of your hair.
Looks like you're stuck with me.
Mm-hmm.
You disappointed?
I don't know. Maybe a little, yes.
They won't help her because of past business.
Hey, Panam, are you staying a while?
No, I'll be going again soon. We'll talk next time.
Hey, Panam.
While people still seem to greet her when she passes
Have you
by.
brought someone new? Does Saul know?
Not your concern, friend.
Is that her place?
Will you help me with this?
What is that? A rifle, you said? What? Ah, that gear? Take box. What's in it?
What's inside?
A few odds and ends that should be useful. Take it. All right, that's everything. Let's go.
You figure out your differences with Saul? Will you come back?
Panam, you'll stop by later, right, honey?
Next time, Ellie. I promise.
Carrying stuff around is always very slow.
So, I'm off.
Yeah, go on, go already.
I guess this is something you can probably upgrade.
Keep an eye on her, V.
Your capacity to move fast while carrying heavy loads. I wouldn't be surprised. Place inside. I guess I only noticed now, but the cars aren't very large. I mean, I was holding the box like that in front of me, and then it barely fits in the trunk. Yeah.
We can go. Hop in.
It doesn't look so small from the inside, but...
So, Rocky Ridge. Empty, dusty hole in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, I heard. Natives either moved to Night City or just got the hell out.
Then you know almost all there is to know. The whole area was waiting on a new interstate extension. It was supposed to breathe new life into the town. It didn't happen, of course.
How many ghost towns you think are there? Hundreds?
Countrywide? Thousands. I drove down I-80 the other day. All you have to do is pull over after sundown.
Interstate 80?
It's quiet then. And you hear it.
What's that?
The wind whistling through boarded-up windows. Tumbleweeds scratching across dry, sandy tracks. That's how towns die. Not with a bang.
Watch the road.
But with whispers and whimpers.
I can afford to watch you. I'm not the one driving. Scorpion and Mitch, the veterans. Those combat implants.
Were those two in the army?
Scorpion Mitch? Yeah. Panzer boys. They were on contract during the last war.
Panzer boys. Flew those huge transporters.
Scorpion piloted. Mitch ran security. They both got some kick-ass combat implants and a stack of really fucked up nightmares.
Mitch and Scorpion seem fond of you.
Mitch and Scorpion seem good souls.
The best friends a girl could ask for. I'd stay in the camp too if I were in their shoes. Fuck Saul and his generators, of course. Yet the clan comes first. But I'm not part of it anymore.
Still treated you like you're one of them. They care about you.
Mm-hmm. Do you have anyone you would call close?
Maybe soon, we'll see.
Not right now, no. Could just be a matter of time, though.
Okay.
Seems you got a real problem with authority.
Nah, I prefer Judy.
Rogue, Saul.
I made my choice.
Your leader?
Their leader.
Seemed in a hurry to Delta the hell out of there.
Let's just say Saul wouldn't have been happy to see me.
What happened?
I prefer the nerdy girl.
The reason we came to California was because he promised change for the Aldecaldos. He claimed we would turn over a new leaf. But you saw it. We got a handful of tents on a heap of sand. A hell of a promised land. I wanted something different. Better. Saul's a damned coward. He'll be the end of the clan, I'm certain.
Okay. She's done talking, so let's skip the ride.
Okay. We have arrived.
Mm-hmm. Get out.
What do we do?
We get ready to greet the Raffins, and we've little time for that. We'll need to improvise. We should scout first, to look for anything that might be useful.
Scan the devices in the area, it says. I should do another manual save since I haven't saved anything in the past hour or so. Yeah, I can see that the stream has been dropping frames again since last I checked. I would like to say that it's the heat, but even when it's not this hot, it's still not great, so. What kind of bird is that? Hang on a sec. Never mind. Saw a bird, I thought its beak was a weird shape, it's just holding something in its beak, that's all. It's a pigeon. Execute clean. No other cleaner gets it cleaner. Billboard. Malfunction. Industrial shutters. Remote activation.
Doubt Rocky Ridge could be any deader. Everything's down. Nothing works here.
Discuss the plan with Pan Am.
Well, have you found anything?
Everything's down here.
No dice. Nothing's up. All cut off.
Oh, we'll make it work. The Raffins will roll in after dusk. We will have a surprise ready for them. We just need to get some power flowing. Let's check the substation.
Okay.
Substation? Scan the transformer. Why that? 150, what is that? Megavolt amps? Controls power flow to the control station. Fuse box.
Found the breakers, but there's no juice on them.
Not to worry. Come down. I know how to surprise the bastards.
Discuss the plan with Pan Am. There's a box.
Right. So, the intersection is powered from that transformer substation, right? The switchgear on the roof. We'll flip the switch there and everything will light up like Christmas. Understood?
Think they'll fall for it. You tend to the power, I'll toy with the ship.
Fine idea. Let's get us some power. I'll look around for access points.
Great. They're likely to show up in numbers. We can't know how many. We need to outfox them, then get to my car somehow.
Relax. Got a few ideas. I'll try to play a little game with them at the intersection.
Hell yes. Perfect.
As soon as they see the lights, they'll have to check who, why, and how. Nova.
Yep. First we start up the control terminal below. The gear on the roof is a hunk of junk without it. Come on, we'll give it a boost from the car battery. That should do the trick. Wait for me by the substation. I'll bring the car around.
Wait by the substation, okay. Gotta wait for her to come with the car and then coming around through there, perhaps. I think that's her I can see moving on the mini-map. Yep. There she is. Discuss the plan.
The panel looks to be in good shape. I'll make a bypass circuit to the power supply. That should do it. We'll just have to get it up and running. Grab the jumper cables from the trunk. We'll boost it from the car battery.
Eh? What was that? Did I get them? Open hood.
Red cable connected.
Give me a moment. I need to hook everything up here. And done. Now the Black Rattler.
Whoa.
There she goes. But the old jalopy served us well. Okay, I've got voltage. Start the terminal inside. And once the power is on in the building, get on that roof.
You got it.
I'll set up on the tower. We'll have the whole intersection on a platter. You flip the breakers when I give you the signal to do so, understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Restore power in the switch gear. Inside the building. Force open. I can't. What is it? I mean, that's one way to do it. That's the first thing that came to mind. Punching the window. I mean, it's still closed otherwise. Local network activate.
Switchgear's got power.
Prime. We'll have some fun at the intersection. Let's get into position.
Go to the roof. Yeah, that's what she said earlier. Hide. Now we wait.
Remember, as soon as we see them, you give us power.
Which way will they come from?
Raffens will come from where? Any idea?
The northeast, I wager. From the freeway that was never finished.
Got it. Cover me, just in case.
And that would be which way?
They're rolling in. And my thorn. You see her?
Really, really hard to miss.
Let's take them by surprise. Let's try to do this quietly. If anything happens, I'll start picking them off. Sound good?
Sounds great.
Where's the son of a bitch, boss? You, wait for him here.
Get good and ready. The show starts now.
Let there be light.
There was light.
Grab the car shot. The driver has it.
Driver has
the
it.
girl with the mohawk.
Colorful bunch.
Look around. Nooks and crannies. I'll be inside.
I got no gun equipped. What's the meaning of this?
Holler when you see them.
I've been made.
Covering. We have to pick off
Get in the car out of here. No need to risk it.
Fine. Meet me at the city line. North side. I get too used to her.
Not a fan of that gun.
She's mine. See you soon.
I could use the experience, so I may as well kill them all. I don't mind a fight where the NCPD is not likely to show up.
Get him!
Uh-huh. And... There we go. At least they're not likely to come after us, they're all dead. Just tanking the hits? Yeah. I guess so. That's what the bulletproof vest is for. Damn, that car is a tank. It's just a fucking tree. I couldn't even knock it down. Well, go to the meeting point in here.
I'll take the wheel.
Couldn't wait, huh? Leaving the driving to the pros?
Sure. Leave the driving to the pros.
It's dark. Can't see much.
At last.
Ah, some light. Thank you. She seems happy.
And? She's prime wheels, isn't she?
Dreamy indeed. No surprise you wanted her back.
She completes me.
See? Managed just fine without Mitch and Scorpion.
Listen, V, it's not over yet.
It's not? You got the cargo, you got your car.
I did not get Nash, who was not in Rocky Ridge. The fucker didn't show.
I think I see where this is going. Oh, you're on a vengeance kick.
So it's about vengeance, the whole time.
The hell you know about me?
Either you're not being straight with me, or you don't know what you want. Hard to say which is worse.
Just listen to me, for fuck's sake! I know where their little hidey hole is. We'll take the old unfinished freeway nearby. They will not be expecting us. I'm sure of it.
Well, I mean, I did kill all the punks, so no one is likely to call in to say that we stole the car back, I guess. Left no witnesses. In a manner of speaking, that was good foresight on my part. Nash Hunt wasn't part of the deal. Let's do the 6th Street deal first. You want to raid the Raffen base? Are you out of your mind?
Want to just show up at the Raffen hideout? Are you out of your mind?
Do you have a better idea? Let me hear it.
Matter of fact, I do. We take the stuff to 6th Street, then go after Hellman like we planned.
I gave you my word, didn't I? Please stop riding my ass about Hellman. And do not start acting high and mighty, like you won't lift a finger if it's not in the contract. Just help me get Nash.
Well, I may be able to get some experience and money out of it. Okie dokie, Monica.
All right, so where's this hideout?
A hop and skip away. Thanks, V. What Nash did. I placed my trust in him.
Didn't realize I have a huge bruise on my arm where they took my blood.
I came to Night City, and I granted him my trust.
Vengeance is rarely worth the risk. Know how you feel. Get it?
Vengeance is rarely worth the risk.
Reason against gut need. An interesting take. I'd like to see for myself.
Okay, shall we skip the ride, or do I have to sit through it? Oh, we're here already?
Are you ready?
Let's get him.
By running him down, you mean, running him over? Or what?
Zero!
Ugh.
Fuck yeah!
Ugh. Damn it! Don't get in my line of fire!
You're next in line! 10 minutes!
Heads up! Reloading! Shut your fucking mouth!
Can't see on it's blood or nothing! I'm gonna rip my head off! Beats like you as fast as I could too!
What?
No fucking mercy!
Let's get him.
We had some fun!
Mighty impressed. There, I admit it. Need to reload. Feel the rush.
No more fucking around!
Hell yeah! Quite the fireworks show.
I need to loot all these bodies before they despawn. Get all those guns.
Hiding like a little bitch!
Uh-huh.
Let's feel some blood!
Show your head. Well, I'll get them some other way.
Around the asshole! Yeah, I'm on it! No fucking mercy! Beat him down!
Got him. So many people seem to have their cat run away in our area lately. Oh, really? These cats want their freedom. Yeah, my parents' cats usually don't come home lately. Well, like once a day to drink a little, to eat a little, and then they spend all their day outside. Despite the fact that it's so hot, you'd think they want the shade and the cool, but no. Most of the cats that have gone missing are indoor cats that have gotten out. Uh-huh. Gotta be careful about yours then. Got street cred. Mm-hmm. Any other bodies left over? I think I got them all, didn't I? Oof! I completely exploded its head, this one. It's got no head left.
Rogue. What did you say again? Solve your own problems? Clean up your shit? Nash is dead. One shit cleaned. Happy?
And the 6th Street merch?
Nash can't deliver it anymore. But if you ask nicely, I might be able to help you.
Help me? I took my cut up front, honey. But I guess I'm touched. Was actually wondering if you wouldn't forget about Biz while you were out chasing down a vendetta.
Fuck!
Just let it go.
This thing with Rogue. Let it go, maybe?
Why should I?
Because she's not worth another goddamn minute of your time.
Let's go.
Yeah, well, I'm finished looting the place, I guess. Maybe there's some stuff I can get for myself. Jack in. E9, BD, E9. Ah, it didn't pick the best stuff, huh? Yeah. Oh. Messages, fucking hypocrites. Okay. Ours are outdoor and they stay relatively close by, especially lately. A lot of new cats on the street, so dispute over territory. Yeah, I know. I know what it's like, I should say. Fighting over territory. There we go. My inventory must be pretty full as it is now. Well, we'll have some guns to sell. At least. Take the
One bitter, cold bitch, that rogue. Think she might have lost the plot.
Mean to say she used to be sweet and alluring?
Never that. But she's no stranger to the other end of the stick. Think she might need a nice strong shock.
Okay, thanks, Johnny. And he's gone, as usual. Who's she calling?
Hey, boss. Got your cargo. No fast ones. Come on, let's meet. Sunset Motel. I know you're not kidding. I'm certain to be there. Okay, I arranged our meeting. Let's do the deal and start working on Hellman. Agreed?
6th Street not likely to pull anything.
I've driven for them before. Never had them do anything strange. I'm hoping they know what's good for business.
Sunset Motel?
Sunset Motel,
What's
what's that?
A safe spot. It's not far from here.
Yeah, he's very cooperative at the moment.
Should be fun.
He's like my guardian angel. I got Keanu for a guardian angel. Sweet, sweet Keanu. Skip ride, yeah. Well, if she's done talking, might as well. He wants revenge on Arasaka, and we need revenge on Arasaka to avoid dying ourselves, so...
Let me do the talking.
Sensing trouble?
No. At least I don't think so.
So we're kind of working together now. Cover Panam.
Hey, boss.
Panam! How's Nash? Doesn't seem to be answering
Best
his
guardian
phone.
angel.
Don't call him anymore. There's no need.
You got balls, girl. What's this? A bonus of some sort?
Just here to keep you in line.
Ooh, got a little more sass than Nash, do you?
Wait and see.
I like this one.
There. First class merch.
Mm-hmm.
Box is empty. No?
So, everything's in order?
Check your account. Should be pretty plush in a couple minutes.
It's been a pleasure. But I believe Rogue's the one who is to pay me.
You're all right. Think you earned a tip. Let's roll.
Okay. That went smoother than I expected.
That went well.
I'm not putting my gun away, they're not off yet.
Let's get a drink. You plan to stay a while?
I don't trust your little friends there. Yeah, fine, I guess.
Plan to stay a while?
Nash is dead. Congrats. Wonder what you were hoping to get out of that, because I don't think it was just a matter of wounded egos. Even wounded egos wouldn't do something like that. Gonk. She's not gonna pick up. She had her phone in her hand 2 seconds ago sending me that message, and she won't even pick up. Ugh, hate people like that.
Raffin's wiped, 6th Street's pleased. Pretty good day
How
for
rude.
Panam and Palmer.
The day's not over yet. You still have a chance to piss me off.
You got your car back thanks to who again? I think me. What's that thing 50 meters away? Place I can sell my guns at? By any chance? Hold on a second, follow Panam? Well, in a minute.
Yeah? What's up in the big world?
You got anything unconventional?
Now that I think about it, you don't have NCPD bothering you way out here. No corpo supply inspections either. You got anything unconventional that I wouldn't find in the city?
I'm sure we can find you something.
What are you carrying?
Firearms. Best in all the Badlands.
Firearms! What a shock! I wouldn't have guessed in a million years. Alright then, sell off the guns that I'm not gonna use. Tamayura. Damage 29, attack speed 2.5. Is that better than what I'm currently using? 4.9, 24. 2.5. Nah, it's too slow. Set it. Got a few shotguns. 0.8, 119. You know what? This one is worse. Let's sell it. Chaos. 5.0, 14. Power submachine gun. Damage 9.4. 8. 9.2. 7.8. Precision rifle. Widowmaker. Submachine gun, no. Carnage. Pistol. Nah, I don't know. Nah, sell this one. Yeah. And I'm really not a fan of shotguns, so... There. My main interest was to make space and make money. I guess I can look at what she is actually selling. Although, damn, some of that stuff is really expensive. What is she selling? Ammo, among other things. What is that? Gambitier, smart weapon mod. Bullet velocity. Panorama. Big mag. She doesn't sell stuff that I can use for upgrades by any chance. No, I don't think so. Nah, I'm off. Let's meet up with Panam.
Hello, Noah.
Hey, new biz or new friends back there?
Take a wild guess. Is everything good with you? Did those bozos come around again?
Raffins? Nah, it's been quiet. They'll be back, sure enough. But this place has seen worse. What can I get you?
Broseph. 2 of them.
Broseph?
That package for Street. What was it?
You didn't peek? Valoperidol. Drugs for the cyber psychos in our midst.
They trade in them?
Yes. They have deals. With black clinics, rippers.
Well, to your right.
Well, here's to that thorn of yours.
Thanks for everything, partner. Another one over here. Thanks, Noah.
Cheers. Let me know if you need anything else.
Well, what now? We done with the Raffens for good?
The Raffens. We done with them?
Oh no. The shiver cockroaches. One's never rid of them. But it should be quiet for a time. They'll need to gather their wits and dust themselves off.
Think you might ever go back to the Aldecaldos?
The Aldecaldos.
Aldecaldos.
Think you'll ever go back? I mean, not right now, but someday?
I don't rightly know. On the one hand, I don't have anyone outside the clan. Shit, I don't really know any other life.
But on the other?
Without my clan, who am I? Who would I become if I stayed in Night City?
Could make a fresh start. It's doable. Friends are hard to come by in Night City. I lost everything in Night City.
Had to leave my clan, too.
Oh yeah, I remember. Backer family, right?
Mm-hmm. Then I came to Night City. Saw my chance. Took it.
And?
And I lost almost everything.
Shit.
Kinda strange seeing an ad on TV for a gun.
Let's talk about something else. Anything else.
Take a swig. Take another.
All right. Time we look to my needs. What's the plan for Hellman?
I've come up with a plan. A first draft. But I need to sleep on it. Work it out. Then we can talk about the details. I think it best to rent.
You're not gonna skip town on me, are you?
Area. We'll get to work around midnight. It'll help keep us out of sight. Agreed?
How about we just meet here later? Maybe we can get just one room.
Maybe we rent just one room.
Good idea. Noah has 2 twin beds in every room. We'll save some money.
Not exactly what I meant.
Not quite what I had in mind.
Honestly, just some trippy ads in general.
Just what did you have in mind?
Just, glad to have met you. So I thought...
I'm glad we met too. That could have been a damned tough day. But thanks to you, it all went well.
Maybe... calls for a little celebration?
Sure. We can celebrate. But not today. I'm beat.
Yeah, you're not getting any today. What's that? What you looking at?
Noah will need a room. Twin beds. Just for tonight. I'll go catch a few winks.
Alright. Well, time to hit the sack, I guess. Well.
Good night.
Mm-hmm.
She did not skip town, did she? Meet Panam at midnight. Street cred 7.
My name is Dakota Smith. If you're looking for jobs out here, you will find them with me.
What nation you ride with, Dakota?
The Aldecaldos. But I do not ride anymore.
I'm V. Rode with the backers.
I guess it is, yeah.
You rode.
Twin beds.
Past tense. And now?
Now I don't.
I see. We will be in touch, V.
Delamain, answer. Militech played out as I hoped, thank you, and remember, we don't know each other. Shame was starting to like you. Meredith Stout? Wanted to get a closer look at your ink. No-tell motel, first floor, come alone. Oh. Okay. Oh, it is. My brain is not working fully. Yeah, they are. I mean, if you can call that beds, I suppose. V, one of my missing vehicles could be near your current position in the Badlands. Okay. Hear ye, hear ye. Okay. A gang of rogue jokers is scattered across Night City, hidden in plain sight. They plot and scheme to seize control of the city's gambling scene. Embark on an unforgettable adventure to help track them down. Fame and spoils await. Adventure, you say? I'm in. Let the hunt begin. What am I supposed to do with this? That's a hint? I guess. Need to find the spot in the picture. Dakota Smith. And drop by if you ever want to talk, or if you don't want to talk, we can just sit together in silence. Either way, I'm here for you, brother. Okay, gee. It's mighty nice of you. Damn it, this guy! He's a spammer! Leave me alone! Don't need a new car! Leave me alone! I know you, V. Know what you want, what you like, what you need. Hop on Auto Fixer and don't say I didn't tell you so. Can I just block his number? Damn this guy. Meet me at the Sunset Motel. Garage. I'll be waiting. Panam. Okay. Takemura.
The information from Okada-san. Very valuable. I also learned something through my own efforts. We must meet.
Where'll it be this time? Trash processing plant? Deserted N-cart station?
In the south of Japantown, there is a street market. It is on a footbridge above the main street. Use the elevators. It is easy to get lost. I am on my way there. Do not make me
Well, you're gonna have to wait because I'm already busy with something else right now. You won't have a choice. I'm meeting with Panam now. That's my plan. Also, I did get some level up points, so... reflexes. Allows you to shoot while sprinting, blah blah blah. Not Chinatown, but Japantown. Interesting. Yeah. Okay, cool. And we save.
You see Tanner lately?
No. Why, you her friend now or something?
We chat on occasion.
Well then, you really are special.
Takemura, market. Bazaar is on the upper level, quite high, so it is worth using the public elevator. I think there are two. Okay, I will. The fox sneaks into the chicken coop with its own tail between its teeth. More code? V, do not be a fool. This is a serious matter. Will you come? Come on. I see parables are beyond some people's intellectual capacities. Let us drop the subject. Hey, you were the one using code before. Mine is just funnier. Hey, Panam.
Hey.
Hello. I'm just checking the suspension. The hydraulics have to be ship-shape. We're in for a bumpy ride. Did you sleep all right?
Can't complain.
And you rested?
And you? Reasonably rested?
I think you had nightmares. You screamed a few times.
Really?
If you had Keanu in your head, you might be screaming too.
When Mitch and Scorpion came back from the war, they tossed and turned night after night. For months this went on. Whatever it is, it'll pass.
Yeah, let's hope so. Come up with anything? For Hellman, I mean.
As a matter of fact, I did. Look here.
Yeah, what is it? Lean in. Okay, hit me with it.
Okay, tell me.
We're the wrench. The cutter is the AV. And the screwdriver is where the AV should bury its nose cone in the dust. Now, you must be wondering how we get the AV to do that.
That old HMG of yours.
My gun will be useful elsewhere. This caliber would barely dent the armor of a heavy hitter like that. There are other ways. Here. The clamps are solution. A sat-wave power station.
So we're taking the EMP route.
Power station. Wait, you want to use an EMP?
Bullseye.
But how?
Fry its electronics?
You can't generate that sort of pulse on command.
Would you like to bet me? We drive up to the power collection unit, break in and override the controls, lift any limiters. As soon as the AV is in range, we set off the electromagnetic turbo pulse. This should smoke the AV systems.
To the drive, nav systems.
Communications. Everything. Out like a light. They won't stand a chance in hell.
If it's well equipped to sustain damage from bullets, but not from electromagnetic interferences, yeah, that could work. Member need helmet in one piece. AV will fly over the power station, we're sure of that.
Aren't you, counting chickens? We can't actually know the AV will fly over the station.
Of course we can, but we don't have to. You'll see. It's bound to be quite a ride, but not one you'll regret. I've got everything planned out.
Remember, need Hellman alive, unharmed. Gotta try not to blow the AV to bits, okay?
I know, but I'd say your man had best be buckled in. This idea, if it works, you'll be in for a rough landing.
All right, let's ride.
Great, hop in. It's cold out here.
The only way I know how to handle things is to shoot things, so... Even though I wanted to go the intelligence route more often than not, but... I always seem to be lacking.
Who owns this power station?
I always come short.
Is there any difference? Who do you think pulls the government's strings?
Hey, I'm just wondering whose toes we're about to step all over.
V, look around. It is simple. Everything you see is owned by a corporation.
And you like to mess with the core, huh? Corpse.
You like to mess with the corpse, huh?
Whatever gave you that idea?
Or wait, scratch that. Rogue, Nash, the Rathens.
You're on thin ice, V.
You just like to mess with everyone.
Well, then I suppose it's a good thing I'm on your side, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. And now for something completely different. Weirdest thing you've ever transported. Go. 'Cause me, I had to carry a real Gannic iguana once.
Seriously? A live one?
Yup. Someone put him in a deep sleep, packed him in a cooler. No idea why, but man, I made a shitload off that job. Your turn. Think you can beat that?
Well, probably, yeah, she has more
The deputy
experience.
finance director of Calcaz.
Whoa. I'd say it's a tie.
Dead. In the trunk.
Okay, fine, you win.
We've almost reached the dam. We'll make a quick stop here. We need to calibrate you with the turret. I want you to be able to use the gun, too. It should up our chances in general.
Uh-huh.
Connect here.
Is this really necessary?
We really have to waste our time on this.
We do. Unless you've already used one of these without help, while moving, while taking fire from all directions, and still managed to hit something. But somehow, I don't believe that's the case. So don't argue. Just connect.
How should I connect? Personal link?
How else? Just watch the jack. Sometimes you have to jig a little bit.
Wired in.
Wait a moment. Diagnostics first. Shit, it keeps giving me an error. Odd. Let me work around it.
And now, Pan Am, here's Johnny. Out in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. Great work, V.
Hey, I think your implant has a virus. The one in the nape of your neck.
Connection is secure.
I've got a bioprocessor in my head that operates independently of me. Probably why your diagnostics flagged it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But no data will leak out of it through the personal link. Your ride's secure.
Fine. I trust you won't fuck anything up.
What did you say, Johnny?
Okay. Here goes nothing. See that pile of junk? Fire a short burst into it. I'll take care of the calibration. Good. Next target. Single shot.
Which one? What other target? Ah, down there?
Okay. Just one more. Longer round. Great. We're done, I think. Now that wasn't so bad, was it?
Wonder how it would work with moving targets. Where's the power station?
Calibration's fine, but your soft could really use an update. Scanner, controllers, all a couple of generations back at least. There's better tech in the bargain bin at a kabuki flea market. I can help you with that, you know.
Yes, sure. The most important thing is that it works now.
So where's this power station?
You will see in a moment. I know a spot. We'll have a decent view from there. I just want to be sure the area is clear.
Sabotage a Corpo power station. Jump a Corpo transport. Kidnap a Corpo suit.
Is this a plug for the word Corpo, or do you have a point?
Know what? You're starting to remind me of me. 50 years back. Minus the charisma. An impressive cop.
Ha!
Maybe we can just get along.
It's not about the corpos or cocks. It's about
Let
survival.
me remind you. I want Hellman from me, not to stick it to Arasaka. This is life or death. My life
I mean,
or
let me
death.
remind you that Sokka and their fucked up tech is what got you here. Who gives a shit about motives? Ends justify the means, and right now your end is to survive.
All looks clear. The area looks deserted. I see no patrols. The huge thing is the collection unit. And see the antennas? Each antenna collects microwave energy from satellites in orbit.
Wow, those?
That's then converted into electric power.
Fun thing is, I was just watching a video earlier today about a recent experience that they ran. Moving energy wirelessly with an infrared beam. And they could transport that energy over like 5 miles, I think, or something like that, without cables. Converting energy into infrareds, beaming those infrareds across and then receiving them on the other end. They made popcorn fry from a distance using those infrareds. That's a funny experiment.
Power station serve the whole city?
Honestly? Who the fuck
But the
knows?
idea of
Guess we're about to find
satellites beaming microwaves down to Earth for energy, yeah, I heard about that. It's actually something that could work.
Antennas run a ways down the interstate. We set off
You were
a chain
thinking of
reaction
using
that
them
starts
in the
collection
desert or
unit,
something,
Then each antenna
where no
will
one
emit
lives.
a massive EMP burst.
while our AV flies right into our net.
We just have to send out the pulse at the right moment.
Let's go get her.
When we arrive at the station, you overload the systems. I'll set up a bypass link for the detonator.
Overload the system sounds like my kind of job. I'll kick the transformers out of whack. Things will go
Why don't I
faster.
start with the transformers? Make mayhem in the relative voltages. Rest should move faster after that.
Not a bad idea. It's just...
Yeah, I know, the converters. But they shouldn't be a problem. I'll just crank everything up past max.
Seems we think alike.
What do we do now?
So what now?
We wait. We should time our arrival to the AV flight plan.
Got it.
Good. Time to roll.
Done anything like this before?
Downing an AV? By myself? No. Why do you ask?
Thought you would have done something like this with your clan.
No. We did take back one of ours from a convoy once. But this, what we're doing now, the risk is so much
Hey,
greater.
Johnny is in the back.
You don't miss it?
What? Jobs like this?
Being in a clan, being part of a family.
I could ask you the same. How do you feel, all on your own?
And answer my question.
Hey now. Didn't answer the question.
Because I have no answer to give. Yet.
Mm-hmm. Skip ride, alright. What time is it? Yeah, okay, I still got some time.
Okay, we'll be there in a moment. One last time. We drive in, fuck up the system, and get the hell out of there. Hold on tight. This could get a little bumpy. Get ready.
Okay, I'm ready.
Take out the power plant security. Where?
Drones!
I'll deal with them.
Deal quick before they hit us! Get rid of those drones, V!
What do you think I'm doing?
Do it!
I got him!
Good enough.
Is that all of them?
Mm-hmm. Provided we hurry.
They are the drones I just took out, I guess.
Find the controls. I'll connect the detonator. Quick, V.
What controls? Where? Those? Overcharge.
Ah, shit! Breathe. Ah, shit! Think we might have overdone it, Pan Am.
You'll survive.
Okay, we're leaving.
Do you see that? All lit up and blinking like a Christmas
Girl, you
tree.
wanted 11.
Kinda random, but did you hear about the whole Jeff Bezos buying Venus for his wedding? Nope. No, I haven't heard of that.
Fuck yeah! Let's get out of here before it lights us up.
Nope. That sounds, sounds crazy. Buying it?
V, get the fuck out before something happens to the chip.
Thanks for the tip. You know, I was just about to set up a picnic. Maybe lay out. Work on my base town.
Watch out. The next one might.
Johnny? Johnny?
Fucking hell.
What's happening, Johnny?
Okay, I'm fine. It's okay, just... It's okay, I'm fine, yeah. Just... delta the fuck out.
Not the cleanest job, perhaps, but it still went well.
What about the detonator? Is it working?
Yes, it's working. And I don't even see a drop in the signal strength. We
Ah,
just
Johnny's
need to drive
gone.
far away enough to keep the pulse from blasting us, too. The cliff there.
What does that mean,
We'll set
delta
up.
the fuck out?
It should give us a good view of the antennas.
Like, get the fuck out of here?
We wait.
What?
Okay.
Here.
Always wanted to push the big red button on something like this. How do we know when?
Don't worry. I'll have eyes on it. You just wait for my signal. Then set off that pulse. They won't know what hit them.
Mm-hmm.
And by the way...
What?
We are about to knock a multi-million euro dollar Kang Tao asset clean out of the sky. How does that make you feel?
We only got one chance, Pan Am. Let's not screw it up.
Fear not. I finish what I start. Always.
Just noticed.
Excuse me, just a second. I want to make sure, how hot is it outside now? Still 36? Temperature just won't go down, will it? I can't even open the windows now. Try to get some cool air. It's hotter outside
The hum
by
of the
several
city,
degrees.
People's voices, the smells. It's all gone. Wind just intensifies it. Think I forgot quiet exists.
Mm-hmm. Though maybe not the smells. I mean, the coyotes. Rather hard to miss.
Thought that was just the air freshener in your Thornton.
Ha ha.
Yeah, I got work later.
You'd do better to
And I
focus
can't
on-
leave the windows wide open when I'm away. If I'm at home, even if I'm sleeping, that's okay, but I wouldn't risk it when I'm away. I'll leave them like leaning forward inside, you know? But not wide open.
AV. Keep your eyes open. It's there. Coming from Pacifica.
Where is
All right,
Pacifica?
Get ready. One more second. One more. Now!
Boom. There she is.
Shit!
What's going on? Fuck. Great. Just great.
But it's going down. It's working.
Pan Am, the engines are still running. Fuck, they're getting away.
They're going nowhere.
We gotta go after it.
Give me a moment.
Pan Am, what are you doing?
That's how you do it.
It's losing altitude.
We got the
Well,
bastard.
that's what we were.
Let's go.
That's what. That was the plan, wasn't it?
No way it stays in the air after a blast like
We
that.
either land or crash.
You catch that?
Over. AV, unmarked. Losing out.
Mitch!
There?
Scorpion! What the hell are they
Finishing
doing?
up at the generators. Follow them. On my way in a bit. Battery
Mitch,
should sort
Scorpion,
itself out.
It's Pan Am! Don't go near that AV! I repeat, do not approach the AV!
On the way, or I'll start the party without you.
It's Kang Tao! Wait for me! Or better get the hell out! They probably want to help the survivors, without knowing it's corporate. They can't hear me! The pulse is interfering. Shit! I have 3 on radar!
Drones?
Yes, get ready.
Okay, jacking in.
They're trying to slow us down. We won't let them. We have to reach Mitch and Scorpion.
Ah, shit. Don't like the way it's moving.
Problem. Not shooting.
Shit! Probably jammed again. Oh wait. Hold on tight. Going on autopilot.
She's gonna die.
Seized up. Son of a
They're
bitch.
on our tail.
She'll get shot.
I know!
Rumble has been turned off due to prolonged use. Are you kidding me? It's what the game is programmed to do.
Fucking latches! Don't want to open!
Ah, there we go. There we go. It's going again.
Just a second! Fuck!
I knew it. She's
It's
hit.
nothing. I'm fine. Okay,
She's going to die.
for the time being at least.
Time being's all we need.
You should go. Gotta get up early tomorrow. Thanks for the stream. Good work later. Well, thank you so much, Monica. Get a good rest while you can, then. Hopefully you get some good one. See ya. No more drones? Ah.
Saw it. Behind that hill.
Well, one less thing to worry about. Ugh,
Pan Am, you okay?
fucking ricochet.
Think you can manage?
Sure. I'll live. Don't worry.
Hey man, where are you? Hello?
Perfect.
Scorpion?
Keep broadcasting over an open channel, just in case they missed you the first time. God, I swear. Something's not right. Did you hear those shots? V, something happened to them.
Let's check it out.
I see the wreck. but no Scorpion or Mitch.
What do we do? Get out?
Looks expired. Fuck it. V, connect to the drone. We'll scan the area. We have to get our bearings.
Connect to the what? They won't mark us?
They won't mark us?
I'll enable the masking. Their scanners are out. They're blind.
Let's roll. You connecting to visual?
Mm-hmm. V, if they got the Aldecaldos, if they got Mitch and Scorpion, I don't...
I know. Connected. I'm in control.
I'm not in control of the drone itself, am I?
Oh no. No.
No survivors?
I'm sorry. Your clan?
It's in red, so I can't do anything.
Aldecaldos. Yes. They're dead. All of them.
Scan the crashed AV. Wait.
Don't worry. We don't know for sure.
Nomad vehicle. Traces of damage. Damage beyond reasonable repair. Blood. Type A+. Victim died on the scene.
Got 5 Kangs on patrol.
Scan the combat drones. Optional.
Mitch! He's alive! They have them!
Scorpion's Apollo. King Tao robot. It's too far away. I can't scan it. I think. Okay, it's moving. Mitch, yeah, but Scorpion is not there. Scan the combat drones. What combat drone?
Got 5 Kangs on patrol.
What, those? Oh yeah, I guess. Oh yeah, I guess I scanned all of them. No? Those are the 5.
Fucking corporate rats. They've set up the launcher. They'll tear us to shreds if we get too close.
Can we take it down somehow?
Maybe. But we have to get there first.
Scan the combat drones. Optional.
Combat drones. Defense system is active.
Disconnect from the drone. Okay.
If not for those damned glitches, I could have warned them! This is all my doing! Why in the hell were they following the AV? The fools!
Listen, we saw Mitch. They probably got Scorpion too. We'll find them. Help them out.
If they're still alive.
They're alive. Everything's gonna be okay.
Mind that launcher. It will blow us to bits if we approach.
Stay in the car, you're hurt. Won't be too much help out there anyway.
You're already blown to bits.
Don't be an idiot. This is just a scratch. Let's take out the launcher. I will try to—
No, you stay in the car. Sorry, but you're just gonna slow me down.
Fucking hell, V. Those are my people out
Listen,
there.
I get that launcher out of the way, I'll let you know. Then you go in and help me with the rest. Deal?
Yes, sir. I still have Mitch's rifle. I will try to cover you from here.
Good idea. Let's move.
Hostile area. Something in red there, no? That's what I thought. Defeat the Kong Tao operatives, take out the turret. Keep overeating it. Oh, that's one down.
Ah! You are instructed to reveal yourself.
Ah! Oh, wait, what is that?
Terrorist activity detected. Commencing neutralizing threat. Utilizing measures of immediate coercion.
Holy shit.
Subject
How do I take out the turret? How do I take it out? How? I'd like to know. Oh! How do you take out the turret in Cyberpunk? Gonna look that up. How do you take out the turret in Cyberpunk? Hack the control panel located near the turrets to disable them. Alternatively, you can directly attack and destroy them with weapons, focusing fire on the structure they are mounted on. You can also utilize quick hacks like reboot optics or overheat. Locate the turret control panel, often found near the AV or structure the turret is mounted on. Ah, that.
Path's clear.
I'm coming for you.
Where's Mitch, by the way? Wasn't that one of her pals? This one's dead, isn't he? Which one is that? Get in the AV.
I'll cover you.
Now!
Step back! Back! Toss your weapons, or I'll shoot! I repeat, drop your weapons,
You
now!
don't see the shit you're in? You shoot him, and a millisecond later, you'll eat lead too.
I was waiting for him to take the gun off his head.
Are you alright?
Just some scratches.
You fucking morons!
Did you get hit? Hang on, girl. I'll patch you up.
Nothing. Let's go.
We couldn't retreat. They regrouped so fast. Started shooting rockets and shit. I lost everyone.
Everyone? Scorpion, is he here? Mitch? Mitch? He's safe, right?
Pam, I'm sorry. I didn't make it in time.
No! No! Are you sure? No, he...
Scorpion, the rest. I'm sorry we didn't get here sooner.
They were good people. Great people. They didn't have to die here.
I should have stopped him.
I tried. He wouldn't have listened to you either. Never was much of a listener.
Stubborn bastard.
I'm guessing since you were out here for the AV. The question is why?
I want the man this AV was carrying. You alright? Why rush the AV like
I
that?
dive straight for the AV. Didn't notice the markings?
We saw it was damaged. We know this land. We knew where it would fall. We had no idea it was Kang Tao. I figured they might need help. In the worst case, there'd be good salvage to be had. Couldn't have been more wrong.
Everything okay? You need anything?
Thanks for saving my ass, V.
Sorry about your people, but I need to keep moving. I need the guy who's riding this AV. You know anything, see anything?
Took him with him. In our cars.
Where?
West. Small unit. Your passenger's entourage.
Must be looking for a way to call base.
So you're the ones who hit him with that EMP?
Yeah, we tried to warn you, but couldn't connect.
If they took your cars, we might be able to follow their tracks.
I gotta get Hellman. Will you help? I'm going after them. You stay with Mitch.
Pan Am, listen. I know it's not the best time, but I need Hellman. You promised to help. That still hold?
I always keep my word. Mitch, I will find
She
those
wasn't
sons of
as badly
bitches.
hurt as I thought she was
swear.
then.
Go. I'll call the crew. Get all this cleaned up.
We'll leave my ride here just in case. Just watch the gun, it likes to jam. We'll go by bike.
Sounds good. Kang Tao lost contact with their AV. Probably looking for it. Better hurry. But Pan Am.
What?
You're coming back for her, right?
I promise. Let's get going, before they send a rescue party.
Revenge. That's why you're still helping me.
Wonder why you're staying on board. Is it just about revenge?
Doesn't matter. I want to catch the bastards that killed my friend. But I also shook hands with you. Besides,
It's a little bit of both.
Without me, you don't stand a chance.
True. Thanks.
I will destroy them, V. Every last one.
We're in this together. To the bitter end.
You know what, V? You're all right. You helped me with Nash. You helped me with Mitch. To my mind, I owe you a favor. Your Hellman. I will find him.
Ah, so that's what this is? Just paying your debts?
No. Nomads always help their own.
Oh, so I'm one of yours now. Sounds good. Let's ride. Hope they didn't go far.
We'll see. The tire tracks start there. We'll follow them.
have to scan them?
Our guys were here.
Let's follow. Find them.
Route simulation in progress. Uh-huh. This is the one I ride?
Scorpion said I would hate Night City.
He knew you that well.
Probably better than I know myself.
I can't ride in third-person view.
We would stock up on canned
Which
kibble,
camera? Oh yeah, I prefer.
services with coffee and whiskey, and hit the road. He said we would get away from it all.
Sounds like a real adventure.
Yeah. But he's wrong. Shit. Why is everything shit?
Hey, I know. Look, you're alive.
All I see is cracked concrete and rust. If they thought they would call their friends, they were in for one hell of a surprise. Watch out! There's a sniper behind the van!
He's armed!
Wipe them out, V!
They will.
That's for my friends, you assholes!
Ugh!
Shoot! How's that dirt taste? They're about to slap us! That all you got?
You're dead!
The rest must have taken Hellman with them.
If they manage, that's all of them.
Better hurry then.
Get all the loot. Where are we going? That way? Get on the motorcycle. Optional. I figure that's experience. Yeah, it's this one, mine.
From the raging storms of hell we come. It's ritual attack.
Left a few peeps behind at the airstrip. Rest went with Hellman.
I would have done the same. They're looking to call their people. The last they want is to ride through the desert without backup. I hope Mitch contacted the Aldecaldos. All that damn interference.
They're coming for him, don't worry.
You know what?
What?
This is my life right here. I step out of one. These tracks lead up past the hill to an old filling station. I wager that's where they're holding Helm.
I'm still following the tracks, even though I don't see the hologram anymore. Look at the music.
Okay, covering you.
Drones, patrols. Definitely set up shop here.
I see. They must have Hellman locked up somewhere. But V, see that? The pumps look pretty good. Not what you would find if the place were closed. The bastards might have managed to call the
Soon enough.
I'll shoot you down!
I don't see the guys.
He has no... Firing!
I see cars. Nomads.
I recognize them. The clan.
Approaching target! Reloading! Someone take that position!
Tanking that damage. Get the guns. Get that thing.
Careful! Target has corpse cyberware!
I thought I saw something go down there. Wait, what? Who's shooting me? Ah, there. Uh-huh. Alright, what else do we have? Who's shooting me from there? These dudes.
Brace yourselves!
Yeah, don't rush me. 55, 1C, 55. And then BD. What? 1C? Why is it? What do you mean failed? What do you mean failed? I really have to learn how to do this. Well, let's enter the gas station. Ah, not now. Relic malfunction detected.
Oh,
you don't say.
I'm in.
Hellman.
Excuse me. Find Hellman. My ammo is down a bit.
Don't shoot, I'm unarmed.
The hell are you doing here?
This is my station. Name's Marty. Those fucking suits rode up like they own the place. Took everything. Put me here and locked the door.
Don't look too concerned.
Don't look too concerned.
Hey there, Panda.
Ain't my first rodeo. Once the dust falls, the problems disappear one way or another, and I just dust myself off and get back to work.
You see Hellman?
Brought a man with them. A man I need. Civilian. You must have spotted him.
Mm-hmm. I ain't blind.
Where are they holding him?
Old garage. Room upstairs. Probably keeping him there.
Thanks. I were you, I'd stay put for a few.
Exactly my intention.
Know where they're keeping Hellman. Going in.
Okay, Covering you.
Eh? It said jacking in.
You even get any customers out here? Shit ain't.
Mm-hmm. Hey! Full success. Nice.
Anyone even drive this way?
Anyone who don't like refueling with cameras watching them. Not many, sure, but they're all big tippers. You get me?
In exchange for your terrible memory.
Don't you worry. I'll forget you too.
Garage upstairs, they said. Up there.
After confirming the intel, of course.
Hmm?
I mean, this ain't the fucking network.
What's with the music?
Who sent you?
Hey, easy. We gotta talk.
Who are you working for? Yorinobu Arasaka. Do you wish to take me back, or?
Pathetic rat's got nowhere left to scurry off to. He's out of lifelines. Shut him up already.
Not a fan, I take it.
You haven't found a fan in him either. Motherfucker doesn't know who to be scared of more, you or Arasaka.
Not a fan, I take it.
You haven't found a fan in him either. Motherfucker doesn't know who to be scared of more, you or Arasaka.
Nothing personal, guy.
Don't take this personally.
Seem to recall you were gonna tell Takamura when you got Hellman.
Yeah, just a sec. I'll call him.
Just remember, you have Hellman, and that's one hell of a card. Try to win something with it.
Takamura saved my life, remember?
Because it was in his fucking interest to do so. Still just Biz. He's no friend of yours.
Tried calling.
Takamura, good news. Got Hellman.
Alive? What did he say?
Alive, alive. Not too talkative now. Taking him to the Sunset Motel.
I will come to you. Keep him there until I arrive.
You got it. See ya.
Better take him somewhere you can talk in peace.
True.
I don't like the sound of these engines. I can't save right now.
Looks like your new Chimbas are here.
Is that him?
Sure is.
Take him outside. Toss him on the bike.
Stay right there.
The cavalry has arrived. Mitch gathered together a few Aldecaldos.
The road was clear. I don't think we were spotted. We would still do better not to hang around too long.
What do you plan to do with him?
Just need to ask him a few questions. It's a long story.
Just gotta ask him a few important questions.
I sure hope you get some important answers. Saul.
Everything's done here. All clear.
I heard Mitch is alive thanks to you.
Thanks to V and Pan Am. They both saved my ass.
I just hope he was worth it.
Saul, I tried to raise Scorpion, but he... Maybe I could help out somehow?
I think you've helped enough.
I tried to stop him. Sure. Just turn around now. Let it all be damned. You're good at that, aren't you?
Look, Saul. It really wasn't Pan Am's fault.
Careful.
But yeah, and in the fight, enemies have been alerted. I don't know what that means.
Nobody's blamed anyone for anything yet.
Sure. Right.
Pan Am was just helping me. It was my doing. My fault that AV got hit. Without me, Scorpion and his people wouldn't have gone out to grab it. That's the truth.
When you're an Aldecaldo, you are always responsible for yourself and your people. The circumstances change nothing. Perhaps Pan Am should ask herself if she's still an Aldecaldo.
Damn it all.
The way she's holding that gun, it's going through her. Don't worry about Saul.
Hey, don't worry about Saul. He'll get over it.
I don't give a damn.
But he gives a damn about you, Pan Am. As soon as he heard what had happened, he ordered us to follow you. He was worried something would happen
Saul?
to you.
That was his?
Look, maybe you two don't see eye to eye at the moment, but you're family, and Saul will do anything for family.
The thing is, am I even part of the family anymore?
You know you are. Come back to us. I understand.
Sorry you had to witness that. Things just get complicated. Dramatic sometimes. But I will manage. And you look out for yourself, all right?
You should talk to Saul.
Saul, Mitch, they really treat you like family. Maybe you should give them a chance.
It is not that simple.
Like any family.
They're coming. You have about a minute to get out of there.
Let's move!
I'm also headed out. Take care of Scorpion's bike. It's yours.
Well, shall I put him on the bike and be on my way? How does that work? We're skipping ahead? Sunset Motel. Hey, Hellman.
Where am I? What is this place?
Motel, middle of nowhere.
Any specific middle?
Doesn't matter. You're not leaving here by yourself anyway.
Why are we here?
Want to talk about the biochip?
Want to talk about your little invention. Biochip you made for Arasaka.
Fine. But let's get one thing straight first. Yorinobu Arasaka didn't send you?
No.
This means you must have an offer for me. If your boss will pay more than Kang Tao, I believe we can talk.
Nope, got no offer. You talk or you die. Saw someone out the window. I thought it was Takemura.
So, what do you propose?
You misunderstand me. There is no offer.
What do you want?
Your tech is trying to kill me. Got Silverhand's construct in my head.
Got Silverhand's construct in my head. It's literally driving me crazy, and I know it's only gonna get worse. That is, unless I remove it. And that, none of that's on the billboards I saw. Not even in the fine print.
Construct? That's impossible. Where did you get this biochip?
You gotta remove the biochip from my system. Stole it from Yorinobu Arasaka.
Klept it off Yorinobu Arasaka. Job for a client. But the client left me out
And
to dry.
you decided the best place for it was in your own goddamn head.
Actually, wasn't a bad idea. Construct rebooted me when my own goddamn head took a bullet.
I always knew Yorinobu's plan would fail. I just never imagined it would turn out like this. Arasaka's prized tech really is in the very streets of the city.
Yeah, I removed the biochip from my system.
You have to remove the biochip from my system.
It's not that simple.
Look, you made the thing, didn't you? So where's the problem?
If you're telling the truth, you slotted in a new experimental version of the biochip.
How is that different from the normal one? I know you can't just put it out.
I know you can't just yank it out. My Ripper
You
said...
showed that to some fucking street doctor? Who else knows?
I needed help. Or did you think the first thing that came to mind was down in a Kang Tao AV? How's the prototype version different? It's got a different engram, something more... aggressive?
The biochip is what's unique, not Silverhand's engram. The previous version of the chip was only used to communicate with pre-saved engrams.
And it was rare as fuck and cost a fortune. Yeah.
This one's rarer. meant to install and activate the engram in a new body. When I left Arasaka, the project was still in the trial phase.
Make people immortal?
How exactly was this new version supposed to work? Were you planning to have the engram kick people out of their own bodies? Is that shit by design?
During the tests, we assumed that the body would be neurally indifferent during implantation.
You mean dead?
Yes, which makes what happened to you interesting indeed.
Ah, interesting. Well, who could afford this version of the biochip?
How do you put a price on immortality? Who could even afford tech like this?
Nobody. This model was meant to remain in-house. The prototype was Saburo Arasaka's personal commission. He oversaw the entire project himself.
So if it weren't for Yorinobu, nobody would have found out.
And if not for you, the project would not have been a success. This is a true breakthrough.
Your tech works. Congratulations. Now get it out.
Yeah, great. Your tech works. Now get it out of me.
Well, well.
I would have to see it first.
Whoa, we just met.
I won't have a choice.
Haven't built up that sort of trust yet.
How did you think this was going to go? If you want me to help you, I must examine you.
Okay.
Unbelievable. It looks like...
Can't believe this suit's the one who's gonna help us.
Oh, fuck.
Impressive, huh?
Impressive, isn't it?
What a pity I won't be able to examine it fully.
Yeah, real shame. You could have been his guinea pig too.
Tell me how to get rid of it.
I'm afraid I have bad news. Your neural network has completely deteriorated. It can no longer function independently of the chip. The only thing I could
Woohoo, it's bargaining time.
is to give you information on a good clinic in Sweden. They'll help you through the terminal stages. Minimize the pain.
What's happening to me exactly? You said the project was in the trial phase.
Wait, you said the project was in the trial phase. You don't actually know how it'll end.
Oh, I do. I just saw the construct devouring your brain. It's programmed to take over its new environment. At all costs. And your little meat brain is helpless against it.
So no matter what, sooner or later the engram wins.
Yes. And from what I've heard about Silverhand, that seems to be exactly his style.
Huh. I see my reputation's grown into Arasaka legend.
What exactly is going on in my head?
You tell me, what's it like to have two personalities? Because it's not like you're hearing voices. You are both yourself and Silverhand simultaneously.
That's not exactly how it is. I see him, I talk to him.
I can see him and talk to him.
You're not talking, but yes, I understand what you mean. Have you noticed the construct's influence on your decision-making?
Sheesh, give it a rest.
Can't make me do anything.
When it comes to my decisions, Johnny really is just a voice in my head.
Ah, he's gone.
Maybe he has a different opinion, but he can't make me do anything.
Agreed 100%. You are one fucking stubborn
It's not
host.
as if one of you wins the debate. The scale simply shifts, slowly but surely.
What do you mean?
You will start doing things that were once unthinkable, at least to your old self. And you know exactly who he was. A fanatic, a terrorist, a suicide bomber.
Well, fuck me. Who's trying to mess with your head now?
That is why I believe it would be better for you to consider clinical isolation at this stage.
At least Johnny made a whore of himself. Never made a whore of himself.
I don't mean to
At
rush
least
you,
Johnny
but-
never whored himself out like you.
Are you defending him? Or is that Johnny speaking now? Oh, let me guess. He already tried to take over your body. You know, just for a little while.
No.
Would you, though? Could be fun.
Johnny.
Kidding. But watch out. Suit's getting ready to talk your head off.
Know what? That's enough. You just playing for time? Because I can't tell. Are you trying to convince me you're useless? 'Cause I mean, in that case, I can just shoot you in the head and save us both some time.
Ah, finally.
I will try to help you. If you come with me...
Ah, no. Forget about Kang Tao. I'm not going there.
I'll try, just isn't gonna cut it. Actually, it's almost like you're trying to buy your way in with the Chinese, at my expense.
Do you even realize how much data is in your head? Even if I can't help you, the data must be saved.
Well, fuck me sideways. What a half-brained gong. He just admitted you're right.
Forget Kang Tao. Got any other ideas?
If you think there's anyone else who can help you, I could give you the blueprints. Complete project documentation. Kang Tao offered quite the sum for it.
You got it with you?
He's got to. Gong's fucking useless without him.
Ah, Takemura.
Takamura? What the hell is he doing here?
He's got a few questions of his own for you. You play nice, he might even save your ass. I'm almost done. The blueprints.
Mm-hmm. Engram container.
Better than nothing. Long as we find someone fluent in technobabble.
Think Victor is up to the task? Saburo Arasaka. What was that? Okay, Goro, all yours. What will you do with him?
What'll you do with him?
I haven't decided yet.
Are you serious?
You know me. I can be impulsive.
He's all yours. I'll give you two some space.
I hope we can come to an understanding.
That is certainly in your best interest. V, I will remember this.
This heat. My throat is positively parched.
V did not give you even a glass of water.
See that? Fuck me. Just look at that.
Inhuman. That is not me. You will see the difference. I will give you room.
Sons of bitches.
Why are we talking about this? Paranoid, that's what you are.
You really are paranoid.
You don't see it? Way corps are stripping our world and lives naked, piece by piece? Can't turn a blind eye to that.
This the part where you divulge your master plan to annihilate Arasaka?
No. It's the part where I say I despise petty merc thieves who think they're hot shit rebels after setting foot in the afterlife. Might think you took on Arasaka, but you're just a bug they scraped off the sole of their boot and tossed in the trash.
Toodles.
Says the most inept terrorist in human history. Need I remind you how you let Arasaka crush your soul and put you here?
A nomad could never understand what it means to fight for this city. Die for it.
Sure seem to know a lot about my past.
Well, seen flashes of your past. Just like you've seen flashes of mine.
That pisses me off. Scored. I'll lose myself. Stop being me. Why can't you just leave me alone? Scared I'll lose myself. Stop being me.
Honestly, I'm scared of the day I'll start seeing your memories as my own.
Shit. If it's a two-way street, I'll somehow have to live with the fact that I let Deshaun best me. Fuck me over.
How you find life under my skin?
Well, most things are either too big or too small. Not to mention the clusterfuck that are your hormones. And the lag between sight and touch. Infuriating. When you take a bite of pizza, it takes ages before I know you fucking burn the roof of your mouth. Plus, used to be 5 minutes wouldn't pass before I had a fresh cig in my hand. Now I'm itching for nicotine. Getting used to it, I guess. But it's no fucking picnic.
So listen, will I notice a change, or is it one of those things where I'll wonder why I ever feared it?
Worst thing you can do to a human. Rip their identity out of them. That's all I know.
What do you want from me, really?
Can you just tell me what you want? What you really want?
Help me settle my score against Arasaka. That's it.
Incapable of sitting still, letting anything go, aren't you? An enemy, you need to have one at all times. You got no idea what you want. Got a clear goal like I do.
Know what? Seems to me you need to have a nemesis at all times. Ideally, a crazy powerful one to feed your ego. And they gotta be practically unbeatable to justify a suicide run.
Huh. You're funny.
From the outside, it certainly looks like that anyway. Though not ideal, I'm a nemesis to you too.
Actually, that's what I am. That kind of nemesis. I'll decide your fate. And there's fuck all you can do.
Okay. I'll tell you why I want to destroy Arasaka, but I'll only tell you once. Want to hear it?
Yeah?
Alright.
Let's hear it.
I saw a corpse strip farmers of water, and eventually of land. Saw them transform Night City into a machine fueled by people's crushed spirits, broken dreams, and emptied pockets. Corps have long controlled our lives.
It's me following him, by the way.
And now they're after our souls.
Might be right. Can't really argue with you there.
V, I've declared war not because capitalism's a thorn in my side or out of nostalgia for an America gone by. This war's a people's war against a system that spiraled out of our control. It's a war against the fucking forces of entropy. Understand?
Johnny,
do whatever it
take a sec.
takes to stop them, defeat them, gut them. If I gotta kill, I'll kill. If I need your body, I'll fucking take it.
He's enraged.
Fucking hell. You still don't see it, but you will one day.
And he's gone with that. Meet Takemura? Yeah, okay. Fine. Yeah, I guess it's back to that other quest that Takemura wanted me to go through, huh? Area hostile? Wait, what? Well, I think this is as good a place as I need to end it for tonight. This is just about the time that I had decided to stop streaming anyway. Since I need to go get a shower, get dressed, prepare my things, and then be on my way to work. Thank you so much for watching, people. I'll be back tomorrow. If I get the chance, maybe I'll grind a little off stream, see what I can do, maybe to help things along so I'm a little stronger by the time I resume story progression. Anyway, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, you're welcome, Panda. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.